Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy S. Dot V. Dot. He ha. Need not to worry. I'm back here with another John. Yeah, man. I just want to talk uh this wild weekend in boxing real quick, man. I want to talk Deontay Wilder, man, and something that I noticed over this last boxing weekend, man, about Deontay. Right? Deontay Wilder brought millions of fans all across the world together that night in Brooklyn, yo. Millions of fans all across the world. This is something that I didn't hear nobody talk about in in the event at the Barclays Center. Was me going to the fight. What I noticed, the main thing I noticed was the diversity in the crowd. Now, Deontay Wilder, a lot of his detractors like to say, like Deontay has only black fans and like it's some black thing with Deontay. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what I saw at the Barclays Center. All right. What I saw at the Barclays Center was one of the biggest melting pots there is, man. I'm telling you, it was people from all over the world literally there to see Deontay Wilder. Now, I was making it my business whenever I got a chance to ask people that was there, who were they there to see? Because I don't know, some people may be there to see Caleb Plant or maybe Robert Helenius has some folks in the crowd that maybe want to see him do his thing, you know what I'm saying? But an overwhelming majority of the people that I asked that question to, yo, who you here to see? It was Deontay Wilder. No matter what race, creed, color, it didn't matter. They was there to see Champ get busy, man. I'm telling you, it was Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Haitians, Africans, white people. I mean, it's listen, man. Listen, the people's champ is an understatement when you're talking about Deontay Wilder, man. Bringing millions all across the world together, man. Because yeah, it was a fight in the crowd, but that happens at every pretty much at every boxing event. A fight in the crowd happens. It's like it's part of boxing, damn near. All right. So nobody never really gets hung up or caught up in it too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it is just a peaceful, entertaining time, man. And everybody was having good vibes, talking boxing. Um, and it was just great. The whole atmosphere was great. It was all love in the building. I met some solid cats. Um, that I was sitting next to. Shout outs to Gritty, and I think Robert, I think his name was. If I'm saying his name wrong or if I'm messing it up, my bad. But yeah, some solid dudes. I met this old white cat, huge boxing fan since like way back in the day, since before I was born. We was chopping it up, talking boxing. He was telling me some stuff. I was telling him some stuff. It was just a movie out there. And it was all cause Champ was there. You know what I'm saying? And we all wanted to see him get the knockout. Right? Now, some people was like, yo, do you feel like the money was worth it? Yo, you paid the for the tickets and it only happened in one round. Majority of everybody was satisfied. I was satisfied with seeing Deontay get a quick knockout. You know what I'm saying? He made history. We witnessed history that night. Um, we witnessed history that night. And he knocked out a guy with the least punches thrown in the history of the sport. Right? The least three punches it took. Three punches landed to yo. It took three punches. That's it. boom, for Champ to do what he needed to do. It was crazy. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I saw the Nightmare Areola in there. Cool dude. He looked ready. He told me personally that, you know what I'm saying, he was looking for uh uh um a AJ fight. That it was nothing in black and white, but it was some rumblings that they trying to finagle that. Now, when I first heard that rumor that AJ and Chris Arreola would get into a fight, it came from the DAZN side. I think I read an article on DAZN or something on Twitter where they was mentioning AJ and Chris Arreola fighting next. So I don't know. Chris Arreola confirmed that when I asked him personally, and he was like, yeah, that's a fight that he got on his radar that he really wants. So yeah, I'm looking out for that. Hopefully he could land that fight and we could see AJ versus the Nightmare Chris Arreola, which was he looked in hella fire shape. He looked in the best shape that I've ever seen him throughout his career. He was slim, slender. He looked strong. He looked like he was ready to fight that night. Like you could have threw him in the ring and he could have went to work. That's how in shape he looked. Yeah. Um, Clarissa Shields, my baby. Oh man, she got busy on Hammer. The whole women's side of in Bumgardner, Michaela Mayer. Uh, um, Listen, the whole women's side of it that night was absolutely excellent. You know what I'm saying? The women, they held it down, and the women's boxing is gonna be moving up because of it. So shout outs to them, man. Shout outs to congratulations to Clarissa Shields. Shout outs to Bumgardner. And I want to see them do their thing. I want to see what's next for Clarissa Shields. Like who's the next person they're gonna hype up to say that's gonna be able to beat the GOAT. So I'm interested to see that. And yeah, and Michaela Mayer, I think she's deserving of a rematch. If they wanted to do a rematch, I think she fought good enough and well enough to warrant a rematch. Uh, and yeah, and Devin Haney, he did what I expected him to do. The only thing that didn't happen was he didn't stop Cambosos. I thought he was gonna stop Cambosos this time. You know what I'm saying? But Devin did what I knew Devin was gonna do and just dominated Cambosos once again to prove that he is the man at 135 and he's pound for pound number one to me. He's number one to me. Devin Haney is undisputed. He's number one. All right, give this guy his goddamn credit. Stop trying to discredit him. Oh, he got to fight Loma to get it and all this. No, he don't. He get it now. He's the dog. He's the top champ. Period. Everybody chases him. He has all the belts. He did it the hard way. He took the horrible bad contract and bet it on himself and had the confidence to know he was bringing them straps back. Give that man his just due, all right? Give Devin Haney his just due. He's the best lightweight in the world. All right, and Shakur and Tank and Loma and Ryan, all of them are under him. And ain't nobody's better than Devin right now. Devin has proven the most. He's only 23. Keyshawn Davis is 23. Tank Davis is like 25. He getting old. What has he done? You know what I'm saying? Y'all like come on. Y'all got y'all all playing catch up to Devin. Give this guy his credit, all right? That's just that. He's the man. He's proven that. What and he ain't got to do nothing else. All right? So yeah, that was the roundup and the weekend of boxing that I it was just amazing, man. Amazing weekend I had, man. I enjoyed every minute of it. Me and my bro went there. We was lit all night. getting sippy, all that. You know what I'm saying? So Deontay, he did everything that I wanted him to do. He came out, he looked great. And now people is trying to say that, oh, it was a fixed fight, and oh my goodness, hey, Champ doing the right thing, man. He doing the right thing. Usyk looking like what? Like what? Like what? Yo, get him straps up, kid. Give him up. Give him up. Champ hunting for them things, man. All right. And it's looking like a fourth Fury fight could possibly in the works on Deontay's route to undisputed champion of the world that he's gonna get. Deontay's gonna be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, man. Mark my words, man. He's gonna get it, even if he means walking up that big tree of Tyson Fury once again. Even if it means that. This time Deontay is going to get retribution and he is going to do it. All right? And he's going to finally knock Tyson Fury out. All right? So it's coming. I see y'all on the next one.